everybody, it's Diesel12. Welcome to another Diesel12 tutorial. Today we're going to be doing part 15, which is the baseball field of our university. So we'll give a greet out and we'll get started. Hey everybody, welcome to the Diesel12 tutorial. Today we're going to be doing part 15, which is the baseball field for our Minecraft university. Here are all the materials you're going to need, and let's get started by placing down one white concrete. Oh, we also need block of gold. Use that for the. And then you're going to count to the right by 15. 1, 2, 3, 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. However, we also want to count inwards by an additional 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And if done correctly, it will line up with this one over here. Then you're going to go to the left by this little 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Again, this will line up with that one. Then you're going to go up to the left, down by this diagonally by this little 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it's just going to line up. So it lines up. And then you're going to go all the way back to the start of your baseball field, of the baseball diamond. Fill in all spots with white concrete. Like so. You'll get this. Then I want to go ahead and place 1, 2, 3. Then actually, yeah, we'll do it this way. And we want to add 2 of these on both sides. This will be for a left-handed and a right-handed batter. Now we're going to work on the field itself. What I want to do is I want to come over here and dig out a path like this. Then we're going to dig it out again like this, and then like this. So yeah, 1, One, two, three, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to just do this for each side. Like so. And there is our pictures mound. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to dig out under this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Place down. Right concrete across there like that. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Place more on both. Place this on both sides. Then get out your block of gold. We're going to place it diagonally this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to put it up by 6. And do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are your foul lines. Next, we're going to decorate. We're going to do a little bit of decoration. I want to dig out the sides of our baseball field. Like so. Place coarse dirt in the areas we just dug out. And then, when we have our players, we'll place coarse dirt as well. Next, we're going to dig out this entire area, just like before, using, we're going to do the same thing we did on the outside, inside of our like so. You're going to do this on both ends. Sorry. Like this. Also, we need an oak fence as well. Alright. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take all of this we're going to dig it out. We're going to replace it using coarse dirt as well. So you do that on this side, and the same on this side. And then what I want to do is I want to sort this by coming over here to this block. So we want this to come over here by here, that. And then, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to continue sorting it till you get to a third, a 3 dugout spot. Like so. Alright. Okay, now we got to corner off the baseball field. So to do this, actually, before we do that, I'm gonna do a little bit more stuff over here. So on the left and right hand sides, which is gonna be right here, we're gonna count in words by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And go to put down 4 oak planks and a stair, then 4 oak planks. Then you go dig down by an additional row. I'm going to dig out 1 more row. And then you go place down oak planks going here. Extend out by 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your oak slabs, extend them out by 1. Maybe we could do it out. Let's do it out by 11. There. Alright. Perfect. This will give both teams enough room for 3 players on both sides. Or you could do this. There. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to do the same thing over on the right, on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go to the left by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. And you're just going to dig backwards. Sorry. Just a minute. To right about here. One, two, three, four. Oh. Then you do the same thing you did over there. There are your dugouts. Alright. So the next thing I want to do is I want to add a fence around the baseball field. We're also going to add one, like a little place around the outside as well. So actually, I'm gonna need to anyway, so what I want to do is I want to add a gate here, and then I want to add a fence around this area. And we're just going to go backwards to right about here. And what we want to do is connect this all the way across. Actually, this man wants here. Okay, it's on a 1. Okay. Cross to 1. To where there's a oak fence gate. And there. Perfect. That is the entire inner circle done. And now, actually, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it right now. So, I want to add an oak fence gate to about here. And we're going to add, I want to put it, as this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out by 20. Because out there is going to be our stems. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We'll do it by 21. That's what we'll do. The stand's not going to be that big, but it's going to be big enough to watch the ball game out there. So, and we're going to have 2 sets of them. On both, one on one side, one on the other. One, 2. Thank you. And I want the fence or the perimeter to come back all the way back to here, basically. You want to have a nice wide open field. There we go. Alright, now we're going to take this entire area, including underneath the fence, okay? And we're going to dig it out. All of it. Completely. And we're going to make a pattern. Keep it there. Do not break anything that I don't want you to break. Thank you. I said stop. And the idea, okay, actually this seems, hold up, just a minute, I want to see something really quick. Okay. And the idea is to take all of this dig it all out. Go to the ones next to the dugouts. Okay. And we're going to replace them in such a way that's going to look like an actual baseball field with cut grass. The only part we're not going to touch is the area outside on the fence. That we're going to leave glass block. We're also going to make a concession stand. I'll say we're going to put that as well. Originally, I had the area inside the foul line different. The same thing as all of this here, but I figured that this time around we'd have it different. But the idea Also, we want to do the same thing with the diamond itself. Inside and out of the outside of the baseball diamond, we're going to do the exact same thing. For all of this. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to dig out this, and then we'll finish up digging out the outside of the baseball diamond. Oops. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta check something real quick. Alright. Now that we got that taken care of, what I want to do, if it'll do it, is do a pattern of five lime, and then 5 green. You're going to continue doing this until you have the entire baseball field filled. So keep doing this pattern until you have the baseball field filled up. And then we'll move on to the stands and the concession stand. What? I'll do it that way. No. I want it there. They're not going to have it there. Right. Be right back. By the way, that's what I want. That's what I also want. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start right here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place an oak stair. And we're just going to make a whole, excuse me, line all the way down. Alright, this area. Then we're going to do it again. We're going to place. We're going to use smooth quartz block this time. But these benches are going to be a little bit different than the one that's over in the football field. Not going to be made out of metal. But the basic idea is we want to add benches on both sides of the field. Okay. And no. Oh, we're also gonna make a baseball, not baseball, but scoreboard. 2 of them. This we'll do here in a minute. We'll add 1 more to the very top of this, so we'll make a concession stand and then the scoreboard, and then we're done. And we'll have every piece of this one done. This one didn't take as long. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So basically 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And please don't start that, you know, I'm so tired of hearing that. Alright, so the same thing we did over there, we're going to place it over here. Basically, the reason I say that is because it gets annoying every single time I go somewhere. That's all I hear. Anyway, so we're just going to add it to the end of this. See, now we have enough food to walk around to get consistent stats. Or if you want to get into shade or sun. You never know. You might want to get in the shade. I gotta go check my laundry in just a minute, so as soon as I get this done, I'm gonna go check it. And then we'll move on to working on the baseball stadiums scoreboard, and then we'll do the concession stands, and we're done. We'll have the entire baseball field done. This one is pretty simple, not hard. Simple build. And if you want, you can make that end of the field a little bigger, but I just want to keep it that way. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our smooth quartz block. We need, again, black concrete, and black banners. No. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them over here. So we're going to count. We're going to bring this up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to count to the right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and place another 6. Take the black concrete, extend it out by 2, and 2. Place 2 with 3 more rows on top, like so. Place black burners in on top of each and every one of these. It doesn't matter if it's hanging over the side, it's okay. We're going to do the same thing over here on the right. Go up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place the black concrete. Extend out by 2. And do the same thing over here. Set this up by 3 rows. Place black banners inside of there, or you can just use just a black concrete, doesn't matter. And there you go. Alright, one more thing, then we'll wrap it up for today. We got everything we need except for one more thing, and that is a door. And some glass. And we're also going to use a couple of lanterns with some item frames and food. So we need lanterns. If we can find them. Alright, lantern. Item frame. Oh, and we also, well, I'm also going to, add some details around the area too. Not very much, but just a little bit. Let's say smooth sandstone, because we're gonna use popcorn again. All right. Or to sandstone. That's what we want. All right. And then we need all kinds of good stuff like food. We're also going to use some kind of, we're going to get something for like a drink. Alright, now we're going to use pork chop. That'll be our hot dog. Bread for the bun. Cookies. And for the fries, we're going to use potato. And finally, we also need something to drink. So, and then we also need a booth stand. Alright. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here on the right side or the left side, whichever you prefer. And we're going to come over here. We're going to count backwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then dig in the ground. Put a smooth quartz block inside. Put a door inside. And then extend that all the way to the front. We're going to do the exact same thing we did before. Leave a gap. Glass. Brick block. Leave a gap. Glass block. Brick. There we go. You can make as many of those as you want. We're going to make it small for this one because it's not as big of a but it's up to you. Alright. And then we're going to extend all of these around the area until you have this. Once you're done, you come inside, put a hanging light up here, hanging lantern up here. We don't think it matters. You know what? I got an idea. So we're going to extend this out by one more row. Like so. Place that down. Yeah, perfect. And now we're going to finish up making the inside of our concession stands, and then we'll be done. Of course, we're going to make the outside of this area a little more colorful by placing some oak leaves around like we did with the football field. And then I also forgot one more thing too. We'll grab that here in just a second. We need a glass block set on top like that. Smooth quartz to the left. You can place that there. We're going to use a furnace. Like so. Do I think there was anything else I want out here? Nope. Okay. And then we're going to add a couple of oak, not sign, but oak sign, but iron frames. And then I'm going to add food. Doesn't matter what you place in there. You can do whatever you want. And there we go. Alright, last thing we're going to do is we're going to make the perimeter a little more colorful. So what I want to do is we're going to take our brick blocks. First we want to take our oak leaves. Make it so you don't overreach it. Like so. And then extend these all the way around the perimeter. Like so. Told you whenever we started this, we were going to make this more, look a little more better than the college one. It's going to look different on the college one. And I was right. We were going to make it different. And there you go. That is your baseball field. Complete. We only have 3 more things left to build. We gotta build a soccer field. We've gotta build a tennis court, a volleyball court, and then finally the last thing we're gonna build, which is the pool, indoor pool. When we do that tomorrow, we'll be doing the soccer field tomorrow. And we have time to make the rest of the stuff on the next day. Well, except for the pool, obviously. We'll do that. And there we go. That is our baseball field complete. 100%. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you're on Twitch, please follow me. I'll see you guys in the next video.